And hello, ladies and gentlemen.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
I said shut up!
I said shut up!
You're wimp, aren't you? Oh, it's shut up now. And welcome to the Q&A sessions. It's 1 o'clock. I look like I'm some kind of a reporter with an iPad, but I'm surely not. Okay, we're going to start off with the first question. And it's from Scott in Kent. What's it like getting into radio? Whoa. Radio. Starts with talking, like I'm talking to you now, and getting confident talking to people using a microphone. How many people no. And width there. That's how you do it. So start off learning basics like that. Then learn the music. Then learn how to speak properly. Then learn how to pronounce people's names properly. Then learn how to use a computer properly. Then learn how to use a mixing board properly. Then go to hospital radio. Present on hospital radio, which goes to the bedsides of people that are ill. Then go to community radio. Do community radio. Move on to national radio. From national radio, move on to the BBC and work your way up. That's how you do it. Okay, Sarah from London. Is radio and comedy easy? No such word as easy. It depends how you put your heart and soul into it. And you have to constantly be writing. You have to be good at what you're writing. And you have to be confident in what you're writing. And be careful you don't get reported for what you've written. If your name's Jamie McDonald, like my name, I get into trouble all the time. Won't say what for. Kate from Briglington. What's the hardest thing about life? Don't take life too seriously. Nobody gets out alive. Well, anyway, it tells you there. Isn't it good? Okay. And remember, always stick it to the man. You always have to repeat what I say. Shut the fuck up. I love you. You're a little squirt, aren't you? Ooh. Shut up now. Okay. Ian has just sent me a message. He says, why aren't you in your garden like the advert says on Facebook? Because I'm the boss and I do what I want to do. That's why. Shut up, Ian. Okay. Dominica in York. Do I have to be on every social media network? Be on as many as you like. If you're getting into radio, media and things like that, be careful how many you put yourself on. People say limit yourself to how many you go on, but you can never be on as many as you want to be, and you've got to keep up with it. That's the hardest part of it. Holly from Halifax. Do my social media handlings have to be contagious? Am I contagious? You're listening to me right now. So I must be contagious. I must be doing my job right. Because you listen to the show. You follow my feeds that I put on Facebook. I put on Twitter. I put on Google. So I'm contagious. Does that answer your question? Yes. Jess from London. How often should I post? As often as possible. If you want to be if you want to be a movie star, don't take life too seriously. No one gets out alive. Anyway. Are you confident, Chippy? Yes.
Yes.
Is Jamie confident? Yes.
Is Jamie confident? Yes.
Joel from Texas.
Joel from Texas.
What
What?
the best
The best
time
time
to post?
to
Post as many times as you want.
post as many times as you want.
He's going to repeat everything I say now.
We're going to repeat everything I say now.
Dave from Long Beach, California. Dave from Long Beach, California asks, how do I get more followers? Keep posting interesting content. If you think it's interesting, 9 out of 10 other people will think it's interesting. Pam from Salou in Spain. Does social media affect SEO? Yes. Lee from Glasgow. Should I keep contact with everybody? You never have enough followers. You never have enough friends. You never have enough likes. You must keep contact with as many people as you can. It's like a chain. If the chain gets broken, you fail. If the chain connects more people, you get bigger. Leon from Halifax. Should I pay for social media advertising? Depends what you are doing, is the answer to that. Zara from York. Do I need an extension calendar? Depends what you mean. I have an extension calendar because I'm always busy. To do my job, which I've been doing for the last 15 years plus, you need to keep up with everything. Social media changes. Radio changes. TV changes. Rules change. The simple policy is written behind me. Don't take life too seriously because nobody gets out alive. Anyway, even the chipmunk dies. Lemmy from Whitby. Yeah. I'm in a boring industry. Do I still need social media? Yes. Social media is becoming huge. If you want to succeed in life now, you need social media. What is the best storyline I have ever been in? That's from Frank in Kent. I'm always in new storylines. It always changes. I just take any role on that I possibly can get and try and make it the best I possibly can get. Tommy says, why do I keep touching my nose? From Tommy. I've got hay fever. The reason why we're not recording outside is because it's Halifax. Cannabis is everywhere. The police don't do anything. The police don't deal with it. The council don't deal with it. The councillors don't deal with it. They just care about a word that starts with M, called money. Mank, I think I pronounced that right. Mank says, what is it like living in Halifax? People find it nice. People find it shit. People find it horrible. Fly tipping is everywhere. The council don't give a shit. It's time to move on. If you possibly can. We're going to have a song now while I go for a tinkle. Enjoy the song. I'll be back soon.
Deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan, from Milan to Yucatan, every woman's every man. Hit me with your rhythm stick, hit me, je t'adore, ich liebe dich. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me slowly, hit me quick, hit me, hit me, hit me. In the wilds of Borneo and the vineyards of Bordeaux, Eskimo, Arapaho move their body to and fro. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me, das ist gut, say fantastic. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me with your rhythm stick. It's nice to be a lunatic. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Hit me!
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Q&A sessions. Your questions have been flying in constantly. Thank you very much. Sarah from Liverpool says, is there anything we're going to expect on this year's Halloween show? Yes, 4 killings, and it's the end. And it will broadcast from the 12th of October all the way through to the 18th of October. It'll be uncut, it'll be deadly, you have been warned, and it will contain Fruit Loops, nuts, sweeties, and cake. Because I like cake. Johnny Johnson says, please can I wear something stupid? And for you, Johnny, I have got something stupid to wear. And now I'm just going to ask my assistant with the big long hands to help me get them on for you. Assistant with the big long hands, please can you help me put them on? This is for you, Johnny. I hope you're happy. I know I look stupid. I bet you expect me to do voices as well, don't you now? I'm a YouTuber! Yeah! I look fucking stupid! Walk a roll, man. Should I leave these on throughout the entire interview? Send your answers. Yes or no? Robert says, take them off, you look fucking stupid. You look like Mick Jagger. No, Mick Jagger's like this. And if you want to be Michael Jackson. Okay, where's the iPad gone? There it is. Let's continue. You know, the worst thing about wearing stuff like this is it makes your head constantly hot and sweaty. And I don't like being sweaty. So the shite can disappear. I'd just like to say thank you to my dad behind the camera for recording this. He's doing an incredible job, better than I am. But we're going to continue with your questions. Can I tell a joke? It's not stand-up comedy, it's a Q&A. Lizzie from Scotland says, what is your full name? What's yours? I'm dead sure you're not called Lizzie. Possibly Elizabeth. Stopped acting 10. It's like people calling themselves, my name's Ben. Grow up! You're not in a school playground. It's Benjamin. Fuck off, he would say to me. Next question. Why did Mackie get involved with Live Now, Die Later? And that comes from Dave in Rhode Island. Because I'm the boss. And I said he had to. When it comes to this show, I'm the boss. When it comes to my life, he's the boss. He's my father. like Luke Skywalker. What movies do I like? Blade, Fantasia, Game of Thrones, Home Alone, any old shit that I like. Entertainment. I can't stand that show that's on the West End that I think they're so fucking brilliant. What's it called? We think Rock of Ages. I'm a fucking rock star, man. No, you're not. You're an arsehole who hasn't made it in stand-up comedy, and your name's Russell Brand. Rockstar, my ass. La 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 la. Waiting for some.
Can't people grow up?
David has sent a message. He turns around and says, "Why are you ripping apart Russell Brand?" Can I just tell you something? Russell Brand knows it's a joke. Russell Brand did our Zombie Nights Ghost Train more than once. Trust me, he'll come back with a vengeance. Because that's Russell Brand. The problem is, these days, you out there will report me now to Ofcom. He's been a racist! He's been a comedian! He talks about sex! Get fucked. I must be famous. I can do 10 flips. That makes me a fucking wrestler. No, it doesn't. Years of practice. That's what takes it. I can talk on a microphone. I do a little bit of stand-up comedy on a nightclub. I mix a few tracks together and think I'm the best in the world. I can now be a BBC presenter. What a load of bull. Too many people with egos. It just makes you laugh. It really does. Okay. We're going to have another question now. This comes from Mohammed Nakeem in Spain. He says, what's the difference between stand-up comedy, entertainment comedy and radio comedy? One is live on a stage. One is not live on a microphone that people laugh to. Difference. Swearing. People hate swearing. But swearing is a noun. It's in day-to-day language. Get fucked, you little fucker. That's what you might say to a child if he's been a little shit. It's day-to-day language. Kids these days can teach you more swear words than what we know anyway. Trust me. So what's the point really of banning swear words? There isn't. Facebook. What do I think about Facebook? A bunch of stupid rules and a bunch of hippies that think they run everything. A bit like an MP.
That's what Billy's got an all unless you want it for rags. I thought you said just finished.
This is a live Q&A session. Things like this do happen at home. This is due to lockdown of brainwashing by a group of individuals who they call themselves the government. Oh, the government who can touch the sunrise, who can touch the trees, who can make up all the benefits and take away the fees. The government. Oh, the government can. Oh, the government can, cause they make it realise, they make you all feel good. Yeah. Who can make up something like a lockdown? The government. Oh, the government can. And why is the reason of this? Is because no one's going out and spending money. It's called brainwashing. The government can. Little song for you there. Shows you I can make up comedy like that. Leon says you can't sing. Well, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Leon. Learn to play the guitar. There's a tip for you. I bet it won't take you as long as it does for me to make up comedy like that. A guitar takes years. Now that teaches you little shit. Will there ever be a reunion of the Zombie Nights Ghost Train Music Festival? Never say no. Never say yes. Never take life too seriously. No one gets out alive anyway. I will give you an answer, little shit. Why is it the end of the Live Now Die Like show on the 18th of October 2020? Because I say so. What is your favourite word? Fuck off. 2 words there. Georgina, have you ever had a dream of moving abroad? Doesn't everybody? People think moving abroad is going to be something mega. I bet you 9 out of 10. It's exactly like you're living now, but a bit hotter. Do I have a thing of wanting to become a journalist reporter like you see on YouTube of people reporting the police and videoing the police? That's people that are taking journalism too far, that don't have an understanding of journalism. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
From me and Chippy.
From me and Chippy.